today, man?
Good.
And what have we got here?
69 Coronet RT convertible.
Amazing. And where are you from?
Williams, Oregon.
Williams, Oregon. And what's your name?
Mike DeVee.
Mike from Williams, Oregon. Where's Williams, Oregon at?
Williams, Oregon is south of Grants Pass.
Okay, so between Medford and Grants Pass somewhere? All right, so about 2.5 hours away?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
All right. And so tell us about this.
Well, it's one of 317 69 Coronet RTs convertibles
I know,
built.
I've never seen one.
No, they're very rare. And this is the highest optioned one built.
Wow.
It's got cruise control.
And it looks like from the pictures that you did a lot of work to it.
I did all of it.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I'm the owner of Muscle Car Alley in Williams, Oregon.
Oh, wow.
And I restore classic
So this is the
muscle
guy
cars.
to do it.
I did this car too. The 68 GTX.
So is this the original drivetrain?
This car is 100% original.
Oh wow, we like to hear that.
Yeah.
So you're driving it pretty regularly?
As much as I can.
Well, this is getting better and better all the time. Well, how many of these graffiti weekends have you been to?
Oh boy, I haven't been to one in 3 years. So.
All right, well, welcome back.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we appreciate it. Both of these things are beauties.
Thank you.
We hope you bring a lot more.
Thank you.
Is this yours?
It is.
What is this?
It's a 37 Pontiac Deluxe 6.
Nice, man. What's your name?
My name's Ira Haynes.
Where are you from, man?
Eagle Point, Oregon.
Eagle Point? You came all the way over to little Roseburg? I like it.
Oh yeah. Actually, it was my father-in-law's car, sold to my mother, and then she ended up giving it to me when I got out of the whole shiny car, starting to get in the rat rod. She actually gave it to me to do. So
how long did it take?
The original, from nothing to driving it, original car took me about 9 months.
Okay.
But this car, I've been working on it constantly for about 5-6 years now.
Well, they're unending projects when you got the rat rod.
It never ends. It doesn't matter.
I've never met a rat rod guy.
Yeah, it never ends.
At least you haven't welded like a tool to the body of it yet. That's
right.
Everybody
no,
does that.
I do have some tool door
Everybody's
handles
like, man, let's weld a wrench to the door. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
So what are you running in it?
It's a small block stroke to a 383.
Okay.
Chevrolet.
Pretty standard, all right?
Yeah.
But I love it, man. It's a little unique look. It's not a coupe. It's not even chopped.
No, it's not.
I like it. I like it.
I didn't want the be too hard to chop.
And the big seats. That's kind of a new look that I don't see too often in the rat rod world. I like that.
I want it to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
It gives it a little bit of an Undertaker look for some reason.
Yeah. Right on.
I like it.
Right on. Yeah. Cool.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
What do you like, babe?
There's a bar back here.
It's got a whole bar back here.
Yeah.
What
This is actually a refrigerator freezer. I converted this old cooler with the AC system, so I can actually freeze things in here, and then keep my drinks and sandwiches cold on the outside.
Nice.
And what are we doing back here? Is that your air filter?
That's a swamp cooler.
A swamp cooler?
Keeps me cool on the inside. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going old school all the way.
Yeah,
I like it.
Everything I try to do different. Something I've seen, I'll put a little twist on. I don't like to copy anything, but I like the ideas I run off of that.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
I appreciate it.
You may be the most magnificently dressed lady here.
Oh, it's fun.
Is this vintage?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So are you from Roseburg?
No, Myrtle Creek.
Myrtle Creek. So you came up just for this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we appreciate it. My wife and I have a YouTube channel. All we do is rockabilly, vintage, classic cars, things like that. And it's awesome to see people like you out and about.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I have a little tea room in Myrtle Creek, and I dress up with all vintage clothes, but any excuse used to dress up, I do.
Oh wow, amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you too.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
And we saw this amazing ride roll by. And what is your name?
My name is Michelle.
And where are you from, Michelle?
From here in Roseburg.
Right here in Roseburg itself. Said you moved here 6 years ago?
About 8 years ago.
8 years ago. Wow.
Yep.
So
Southern
it's your
California
hometown
to
now.
Mm-hmm.
Roseburg.
Cali to Roseburg.
Yeah.
And you got the Lowrider lead sled to prove it.
Yep.
So how long have you had this?
It's been about 3 years now. This was a birthday present from my husband.
Okay.
He's a keeper. So I asked and I received. It's been awesome.
And so what is this?
This is a 54 Chevy.
Nice. Do you know what the drivetrain is?
It is a stock everything.
235.
Yeah.
235.
Yeah.
All right.
3 on the train.
3 in
I like
the
that.
tree.
I
I
like
learned
that.
how to drive
He's hiding
that.
over here.
Yeah,
He's hiding.
I'm the mechanic.
I love it. So were you the one who picked the black and white?
You know, it was a group effort. We went through some 30s, 40s, settled on a 50s, but we're not done.
Okay. What are you going to do to it?
Well, with this one, I'm not sure. I meant we're not done. We're going to add some to the family.
Ooh, you need more rides to the
Yes,
family. I appreciate
we do.
that. So do you drive these daily?
I do when it's sunny out. As you can see, it's chopped. It doesn't have any window wipers, so
No,
you know
that-
how the weather is here in Roseburg.
So 6 months out of the year, it's a no-go.
Right. Yeah, it's just not even worth it. But yeah, when the sun's out, we're out, windows down, rolling through town. It's
I love it.
amazing.
It is a beautiful ride.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Stand kind of in front of it.
There we go.
Hi,
How you doing today, man?
good. My name is Brent. You are standing in front of a 1947 Lincoln Continental with a flathead V12 engine in it.
I see that.
It makes it one of the rarer cars in this entire lot.
It's all original.
It's all original. This is the second owner that we've got going on. This thing lived in Washington State up all its life. It was parked in the barn, put in the barn in 1962, came out 6 years ago. Bought it at the Portland swap meet for $5,000.
And you just took a broom, brushed it off?
Broomed it off. Matter of fact, that $5,000 is the exact price this car costs brand new. So you're looking at a $5,000 car.
And you got it running.
And when it was made, they lost $1,000 on each one of them. They made $800 a year for 3 years in a row and never made a dime on one of them.
Wow.
All bronze linkage on the shifting and gas pedal, so it still shifts like the day it was made. It's
Wow.
kind of like a lazy boy with a steering wheel. 0 to 60 in 21 seconds.
Wow. I mean, but it gets there eventually.
It will get there.
in style and comfort.
Hydraulic windows.
Hydraulic windows.
Hydraulic windows. Originally, those windows would have split wood for you. It was
Or your hand if you got it in the way.
that powerful. This was the motor for the windows right here.
Wow.
It has what's known as a Wonder Bar radio in it. You step on a little switch on the floor and it'll search channels for you when it was new. We're afraid to turn on the radio now for fear it might catch the whole thing on fire.
Well, yeah, the tubes.
The best thing we'd like to do is have people try to find the dipstick, which, because I'll just show you because we don't want you hunting around. It's actually a little float right here.
That's the dipstick.
That's the dipstick. You can see it just floats down on the oil down in the oil pan.
So you don't even need to take it out.
No.
You can just tell right there.
3 heaters in it. One under the dash, one under each side of the front seat.
So we were up to like 1990s technology all the way back in the 30s.
Probably.
I like it.
Probably.
So where are you from, man?
I'm from Southern California. This car lives in Sutherland, Oregon.
Oh, so not too far away.
Not too far, and this is the 6th year in a row it's made it to the show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Well, we appreciate it.
absolutely.
Thank you so much for bringing this down. It's an amazing ride.
Loved it.
I gotta get rolling. I'm way behind. Oh, bumping into things.
love the dash.
That's the boss's car for sure. I made a joke.
So the latches are off a sailboat.
Yes, like hatch latches.
Yeah, I like them. I've just never seen that on a trailer before.
The license plate says I envy no one.
Yep. You envy no one. Well, why would you when you got this ride? Right? Well, what's your name, fine sir?
I'm Bill Clemens,
And where are you from?
and I'm from Roseburg, Oregon.
Oh, you're from right here
Yeah,
in
I'm from right
Roseburg.
here,
I
yeah.
love it. And you've got this amazing ride. Tell us about
So
it.
it's a 1936 60 Series Cadillac Coupe.
Where did you find this?
Actually, a local guy had it, and it had been passed around like 3 different owners here in town, and
Wow.
I
This is
ended up
bought with
it.
timber money back in the day.
Oh yeah. So I ended up with it, I don't know, 20 some odd years
Oh,
ago.
wow.
Yeah.
So have you done everything to it then?
Yeah. A friend of mine's a body and paint guy, and
Okay.
he did the paint, and I did all the others, the interior and the mechanical stuff.
Wow. So you kept it all original, looks like, with the
Yeah,
motor.
yeah.
So what is the drivetrain in this?
So it's a 322 cubic inch flathead Cadillac, 3-speed manual transmission. Cadillac was kind of ahead of its time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Compared to like Ford, they were more primitive.
Yeah.
But you paid for the upgrades. Too.
Yeah, for sure. What does this thing weigh?
It's a 4,000 pound coupe, so it's heavy.
Yeah.
But the doors are mostly wood,
Oh,
so there's a lot of heavy material in it. So,
amazing.
but it floats down the road because of its weight. You know, it's heavy.
It is gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you bringing it out.
Yeah. Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
letting
you.
us know the
Thank you.
story behind it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a troop together?
Yes. Yeah, we do this every year.
And what? Do you have a name?
No, just best friends for life.
Yeah.
Friends for life. Even here in Roseburg, you got the vintage girls. I like it. Doing the retro curls and all that.
Oh yeah.
I like it. So what inspired you guys to do this?
We like dressing up.
Yeah, and the tattoo culture, you know, like pinup's really big in the tattoo.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You guys need to go to Restaurama next weekend in Salem, Oregon. They're having a whole pinup contest. All the pinups will be there. What's your name?
Janelle Swanson,
Where are you from, Janelle?
Riddle, Oregon.
Riddle. So about what, 30 minutes south of Roseburg?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, right? And you've got this dazzling Chrysler New
Oh yeah, it
Yorker.
was my grandma's baby.
What year is this?
59 Chrysler New Yorker.
All right, and you got it from your grandma.
Yes.
Was it in this
After
condition
she-
when you got it?
Same color, but we've had it repainted.
Okay.
Yeah, upholstery and everything. I was able to get original, back
Oh,
to
wow.
the original and everything.
Wow. Is this the
Yeah.
original drivetrain? It looks to
Everything
be.
was original.
Amazing. Like that's
She's
what we're
only
always
got
looking for.
98,000 miles on it.
98,000 original miles on it.
Yes.
Wow. So basically you just cruise around town in this. You're like no long road trips.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
really?
Not to go on long trips.
So you're driving it pretty regularly now?
Yeah, we drive it, you know, when we feel like taking it out. But
Yeah.
yeah, she's my baby. If I thought I could afford the gas in her, she's got a 413 in it.
Yeah.
So that's
like 7 miles a gallon. Amazing.
I've probably had her 35 years.
35 years. That's amazing though. So it's definitely a part of you now.
Oh yeah, us 5 kids. Yeah.
Wow, it's
I'm
dazzling.
the only one out of the 5 kids that want anything to do with her.
Well, we've seen this one several times. We've always been trying to catch you.
Oh.
I appreciate you taking the time. You want to see the swivel seat action.
Oh my gosh.
That's what Lola loves. That's why she loves the Furies.
This is how you get in without showing your
The
underwear.
DeSotos have them, the Furies have them, the New Yorkers have them.
You need to have the
that
swivel
mid-century modern epicness.
This is gorgeous. I love it.
Well, thank you for watching our video. Do you like classic cars and rockabilly?
What about pinup and burlesque?
What about those things? How about tiki culture and mid-century modern?
Atomic culture.
All of those things can be yours. Just click like and subscribe right there. Do it. Right there.